Hello, I'm looking for Karen Wilson. Does she work here?
I do. That's me.
Oh, well, hi, Karen. Karen, I'm with the Tennessee Publishing Sweepstakes people, and congratulations, you're our grand prize winner.
Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, and I'm here to give you your prize of $2 million in cash. And I got it right here in this satchel, and if you'll sign my receipt, then I can leave you the $2 million. I'll be on my way.
Well, can you come back another day? I am getting ready to leave for the Viola Opry, and I do not want to be late. Bye.
Now I get to brag on David Graham. Some of you know him, some of you don't. I was fortunate enough to meet him, and he's a co-writer on several songs that we did together. And this is called I'm Only Lonely. And he calls it something else, I think. I think he just calls it Lonely or something. David has a different name for him. So right, parked down by the river, was skinny dipped in the moonlight. I never had a reason to be angry. I was angry all the time. We gave up on God knows why. I'm only lonely. I'm only lonely. I'm only lonely for you. It's not the same as it used to be. The only thing the same is change. Love ran off and left us. Don't matter now who gets the blame. I'm only lonely. I'm only lonely. I'm only lonely for you. Love that when I get to hold you so tight in my heart. I love that when you love me too. Still get the chance to see you, baby, all the time. All it does is make me blue. I'm only lonely. I'm only lonely. I'm only lonely for you. I'm only lonely for you.
I'm originally from northern British Columbia. That's where my home is. We've got lots of snow. It's where Santa comes from, yes. When my daughter was there when she was 3 and we were landing, she goes, "Mom, is this where Santa lives?" And I goes, "He's really close." We're on the Alaska Highway. And this song was one that went on a TV show and in Alaska. It was promoting the 75th anniversary of the Alaska Highway, which where I'm from. And it's aptly called Alaska Highway. So how many have ever driven the Alaska Highway? Nobody. Well, you must. It is something. It's a bucket list thing. It's incredible. So, if you listen to the words, you're going to take a little trek virtually. All right. In 8 short months in 1942, it was built through the rough, built through the tough, Muskegon steep, frozen bluffs, where lives were lost and equipment disappeared. To yell a cheer and celebrate, it's 75 years, come on and drive it. Hey, the Alaska Highway, through mile 0, Dawson Creek, BC, to Fairbanks, Alaska, mile 1573, right down that highway. Hey, that northern byway, through that big wide sky on that famous Alaska Highway. Woo-hoo! Now they have northern lights and summers without nights, breathtaking views, sweet Saskatoons, haunting cries from a lonely loons. The biggest bear and caribou, don't let it be a wish, you gotta check it off your bucket list. Come on and drive it. Hey, the Alaska Highway. Yeah, yeah. From mile 0, Dawson Creek, BC, to Fairbanks, Alaska, mile 1523, right down that highway. Hey, that northern byway, through that big wide sky on that famous Alaska Highway. Now, if you ever drive down there, you're going to see herds of buffalo, and they're going to stop you from driving. It's called the Alaska Traffic Jam. And you'll see bear on the side, and they'll be tasseling. Mountain goats are everywhere. There's deer bigger than your car. And moose. Yeah, that's my Alaska Highway. Come on and drive it. Hey, the Alaska Highway. Through mile 0, Dawson Creek, BC, to Fairbanks, Alaska, mile 1523, right down that highway. Hey, that northern byway. Through that big wide sky on that famous Alaska Highway. Oh, come on now. It's not for the faint of heart. Alaska Highway. So now, this is aptly, the song. It's called It's Getting Easier. Tomorrow will be easier. And the next day. About relationships on a breakup. It's getting easier to walk away, getting easier to say okay, we're through, getting easier without you. It would hurt me so when I wasn't with you. Your smile and touch I needed so much. It's getting easier, easier without you. It's getting easier to walk away, getting easier to say okay, we're through, getting easier without you. The pain don't last as long, and soon I'll be strong enough to stay gone. It's getting easier, easier without you. It's getting easier to walk away, getting easier to say okay. We're through, getting easier without you. Didn't think I could go on like this, broken inside with an empty kiss. It's getting easier, easier without you. It's getting easier to walk away, getting easier to say okay. We're through, getting easier without you. Easier without you. Ah, thank you. And this song here, it won for the Mountain Music Award. Is that right, David? David Graham is my co-writer. The what? Cumberland Mountain Music Award, yes. It's a great song, and for what our Lord has done for us, and Christmas is coming. It's called For My Soul. They say heaven's got a pearly gate, and every street is paved in gold, and there'll be mansions on the hill, and Jesus will be waiting there for my soul. For my soul, he took on the work, he took on the whipping that he didn't deserve. He faced the pain and he carried the cross. He shed his blood and he paid the cost. And he did it all. He did it all. He did it all. He did it all. He did it all for my soul. Yes, he did. So I want you to see Jesus in me, and pray someday that you will know the grace and the love that comes from on high, and that Jesus paid it all. For my soul, he took on the work, he took on the whipping that he didn't deserve. He faced the pain and he carried the cross. He shed his blood and he paid the cost, and he did it all. He did it all. He did it all. He did it all. He did it all for my soul. That's my Lord, yeah. That's my Lord. Washed, clean, redeemed, given a new life. He took on my sins and he paid the price. I need your help now. For my soul, he took on the work, he took on the whipping that he didn't deserve. He faced the pain and he carried the cross. He shed his blood and he paid the cost, and he did it all. He did all. He did it all. He did all. He did it all for my soul. He did it all. He did all. He did it all. He did all. He did it all for my soul. Thank you. So this one here is a special song. Now, has anyone ever gone to Denmark? No? Okay, no Alaska, no Denmark. Well, another bucket list thing. All right, I'm having technical difficulties here. There it is. All right. Should know your own songs, but anyway, that's how it goes. So this one here is one for my people. They are kind, loving people. They've always welcomed me, and they've been welcoming me, like I said, for the last 25 years. So I wrote them a song. So you need to know Denmark is what Americans know it as, but in Denmark, it's Danmark. And that's what's all on their trucks, and the official name is Danmark. So that's why you'll hear me say Danmark, okay? And imagine, I just recorded it. There's a fiddle and a banjo and a mandolin playing. You can hear them, right? Denmark, you make me happy. You made me feel love from the start. Denmark, you're such a big part of me, and I'll always keep you close in my heart. Castles from the 16th century, bright brick buildings on cobblestone streets, windmills and stunning scenery, tasty, dainty pastries. Denmark, you make me happy. You made me feel love from the start. Denmark, you're such a big part of me, and I'll always keep you close in my heart. There's where those fiddles are. Quiet, proud, passionate people, hardworking and beer drinkers too. Now in Denmark, when they drink, they go, skål! So I'm going to say that again, and then you all go, skål, all right? Okay, here we go. Hardworking and beer drinkers too. Skål! All right, one more time. Again. Hardworking and beer drinkers too. Skål! Yeah. White stone churches with towering steeples, ships, storks, swans, and seagulls. Denmark, you make me happy. You made me feel love from the start. Denmark, you're such a big part of me, and I'll always keep you close in my heart. And I'll always keep you close in my heart. Yes, I'll always keep you close in my heart. Love you, Denmark.
We're going to do it. Here's a song that I wrote about love and loss from a young man who let his true love go away very early in his life and was never able to get it back. Ready? This song is called Flying Away. It was late in December when I told her I had to go to find my place and a promise and places that I'd never known. For I once held more woman than I have since ever seen. But I dreamed of flying, flying away. Yes, I dreamed of flying, flying away. This small town, it was killing me. My dreams I could not find. So I headed out on the highway to the years of whiskey and wine. But I once held more woman than I have since ever seen. But I dreamed of flying, flying away. Yes, I dreamed of flying, flying away. Open the window, let the wind fly through your hair. Tell me, why should a man like me even care? The years have all gone by now. I remember how I walked away, and I think about her memories. And I look down a bottle each day, and I dream of a love's sweet promise. But the bottle's where I usually stay. And I dream of flying, flying away. Yes, I dream of flying, flying away. Oh, I dream of flying, flying away. Oh, I dream of flying, flying away. Oh, I dream of flying, flying away. We're going to do a song here. I wrote this song in Texas when I was having breakfast. And this song is called Breakfast in Texas. No, it's called Breakfast in Texas. You have to do it with a little bit of this. Ready? Breakfast in Texas. I get my breakfast way down in Texas. I get my boots shined in Dallas every day. Don't care for Boston, I go to Austin to hear my music played the Texas way. Went to New York City, but it weren't pretty. Lots of noise and static in my way. And there's women, they're best at kissing. So I'm in Texas and I'm back here to stay. I get my breakfast way down in Texas. I get my boot shine in Dallas every day. Don't care for Boston, I go to Austin to hear my music played the Texas way. Breakfast way down in Texas. I get my boots shined in Dallas every day. Don't care for Boston, I'll go to Austin to hear my music played the Texas way. Went to California, but let me warn you, that touchy-feely thing just ain't my way. Yeah, Texas women, they're best at kissing. So I'm in Texas and I'm back here to stay. I get my breakfast way down in Texas. I get my boots shined in Dallas every day. Don't care for Boston, I go to Boston to hear my music played the Texas way. I got to hear my music played the Texas way.